In a recent development, Japan's $550 billion investment package, agreed upon in the U.S. tariff deal, could potentially finance a Taiwanese firm constructing semiconductor plants within the United States. This revelation was made by Japan's top trade negotiator, Ryosuke Akazawa, during his interview with NHK on Saturday. The investment initiative, spanning equity, loans, and guarantees, is aimed at lowering tariffs on Japan's exports to the U.S. Despite the structure remaining unclear, Akazawa emphasized that this collaborative effort between Japan, the U.S., and like-minded countries aims to build secure supply chains in critical sectors, not limited to U.S. or Japanese firms alone. For instance, a Taiwanese chipmaker investing in a U.S. plant and utilizing Japanese components or customizing its products to meet Japanese demands would be eligible for financing under this package. While no specific companies have been named yet, it's worth noting that the U.S. heavily depends on Taiwan's TSMC for advanced chip manufacturing, raising economic security concerns due to its proximity to China. In March, TSMC announced plans for a $100 billion U.S. investment, in addition to a $65 billion commitment for 3 plants in Arizona. For this project, Japan will utilize the state-owned Japan Bank for International Cooperation, JBIC, and Nippon Export and Investment Insurance, NEXI. With a recent law revision enabling JBIC to finance foreign companies critical to Japan's supply chains, equity investment is expected to account for only 1 to 2% of the total $550 billion. The rest will likely come in the form of loans and guarantees. In response to concerns about the White House statement suggesting that the U.S. would retain 90% of the profits from the package, Akazawa clarified that this figure refers exclusively to returns on equity investments, representing a relatively small portion of the total. While Japan initially hoped for half of the returns, the concession on profit sharing is marginal compared to the potential tariff costs avoidance under the deal, which amounts to roughly 10 trillion yen, $67.72 billion. Lastly, Akazawa expressed that Japan aims to deploy these $550 billion investments during President Trump's current term.